to 11 and I can't believe I'm saying this, but it is the 22nd of December. Like, I just feel like Christmas has literally come out of nowhere. I just, honestly, I'm just not ready for it at all. I've not wrapped any presents. They're all just sat on the spare bed. We've just done our food shop for the week, but we literally only need food for like the rest of today, tomorrow and Friday, because then Saturday is Christmas Day and we're just having breakfast at ours and then we're going to Josh's mum's and we'll be there all day and night, and then we're spending all Boxing Day there, and then Boxing Day night we're going to Josh's uncle's. So we literally don't really need food until Monday. So we've just done like a really small shop, but it was full of like loads of Christmas food, so it did kind of make me feel Christmassy, but I just do not feel Christmassy at all. I'm now en route to Casper's Christmas haircut. So he has got a Christmas haircut. We did leave it a little bit late though, because his hair is very, very long. He has just fallen asleep as well, so he's not going to be happy when we get there, bless him. And then what am I doing? Josh is working today. He's literally just gone to Leeds now, so we were together this morning. Just take that off, it's making my hair really sweaty. Yeah, we were together this morning. We've just been to obviously the supermarket, then we went into Home Faith to just get a last minute Christmas present and a coffee, and then now I'm en route to Casper's haircut and he has gone to work. And then this afternoon I am just going to wrap some presents and just give you a little life update. Obviously we have sold our house, we've bought a new house, so it's super exciting, so I'll discuss that later in the video. And then just got a bit of a Christmassy catch up, like admin day. So I just thought I would, you know, give it a quick film and take you guys along with us.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah.
So I've literally just put Casper down for a nap and now I'm just about to tuck into some lunch. So I've just made myself a turkey, spinach and mozzarella omelette. I've literally just used like all the ingredients that I could find in the fridge. The washing machine is on as well behind me, so it might be a little bit loud, but obviously I've just come on to have a quick chat about the house. So although it's probably a bad time to chat while I'm eating my lunch, isn't it? Because I can't talk with my mouth open, so I'm actually going to chat when I finish eating.
2 hours later.
Right, so house update. We have bought a new house. I don't want to get my hopes up too much because I just feel like until it's fully like a few weeks deep, anything could happen. But fingers crossed it doesn't. So we basically, I said in my last few vlogs, if you've watched, that we were going to look at a house, and it is the house that we went to look at is the house that we've bought. But just to, you know, give you a little bit of backstory, we went to go view this house 3 or 4 weeks ago now. It was the end of November that we went to go and view it, and it was just a very last minute thing. We just saw it online and we were just like, oh, that house looks really nice, it's got everything we need. Like, it's detached, it's got a garage, which is what we definitely want, and it's got an ensuite. The only thing missing is a utility room, but there is enough room for an extension for that, so that would be like a future plan. And we were just like, do you know what, like, let's just go and look at it. We didn't really think that anything would maybe happen, we just kind of went to look at it. Anyway, we were pretty hungover when we went to go view this house, and we just could not make a decision on it at all, and loads of people kept showing up, and we were just like, oh my god, like we felt like we couldn't look at this house properly at all. So this was a Sunday, and then by the Wednesday it had sold. So they asked us if we wanted to put an offer in, and I was just like, I don't feel like I've seen enough of it to put an offer in. Like obviously we really liked it, but you know, buying a house is a massive decision. Like that would be our new house, so I just didn't feel like we sort of saw enough of it to like fully make that decision. We were kind of like 80% rather than like 99%. So we booked another viewing, and then by the Wednesday it had actually sold. So we were just like, do you know what, it's obviously not meant to be, the house is gone, like that's it, off the market. So we just kind of like, I still was like looking on Rightmove, but it wasn't, we weren't like fully still in a rush, because we were just like, this house was like random anyway. But we had our house valued, which obviously was helpful, because it was like, even if we find another house in like 3 months, we know what our house is worth, like we can get it on the market as quick as possible. And then by the next, like the following Sunday, so literally like 4 days after it had sold, it came back on the market again. So we was just like, oh right, okay. So I rang the estate agents, and I was just like, look, is this house back on the market? Like I've seen the seller advertising it back on Facebook, because it's in the same village that we live in, so I saw her advertising on like the village community page. And she was like, yeah, it's fallen through. So I was like, right, can we book another viewing? So we had another viewing then the following Sunday. So this is now like 2 Sundays after the first time we went to view it. And we just thought, do you know what, we actually really like this house. So we put an offer in. And so we put an offer in on the Monday. And then we had like a phone call to say that someone else had put an offer in. And it was a cash offer. And we just need to get your house on the market ASAP to try and sell this house. So by the Wednesday, our house was on Instagram and Facebook up for sale. So we had viewings on Wednesday night. Like I quickly had to tidy up, clean up. Like it literally, last Wednesday was absolutely manic. I literally was like, I can't even tell you how busy I was. Then by 4 PM we had like 3 viewings, and it had quite a few offers on it. And then it literally sold on Thursday. So it literally sold in 24 hours. Like I could not believe it. But the buyers of ours, like I'm just so glad that they got it, because they've been trying to buy a house for 2 years, and it just sounds like they've had a nightmare. So I'm just really glad that it's going to someone that just really wants a home. Like I do feel like our house is very homely. I mean, obviously it is right now, there's toys everywhere. But especially at this time of year, like it's such a lovely house at this time of year, but it's just not for us anymore. That is why we are moving. We want something bigger, we want something detached, and it's just one of them things, like you just move on. Like we are just ready to move on and just have that, you know, next big thing, next best thing. So yeah, there's going to be lots of moving vlogs from us. Let me know if you want to see an empty house tour of this place or a house tour of this place. I will definitely be doing a house tour of the new house. There'll be a lot of decorating vlogs. Like it's actually in really good condition. The kitchen is brand new. It only got put in March this year. So like that doesn't need doing, although it's not to my taste. It's very, very modern, and I prefer like a shaker style cottagey kitchen. But we've just said, you know, like if we think we're going to be staying there for a good 10-15 years, then I will put a new kitchen in it. Obviously it's a beautiful kitchen and I can't complain at all, but it isn't really my style. But it's obviously beautiful, and it's open plan, and it's just a really nice house. So yeah, hopefully it's all running smoothly. It's a really small chain. It's just the fact that obviously it's Christmas in 3 days, so things are going to slow down, solicitors shut, and obviously everyone kind of just has like a bit of time off. But I'm hoping in the new year, like we just hit the road and get things moving. Everyone is like quick to want to move. So the people buying ours are in rented, so there's no chain there, and then the people we're buying off are moving into their like parents' house. So it's a really small chain, and fingers crossed everything just works out. So I'm really excited. It was just one of them really, like, I don't know, like, we didn't actually think it would happen. Like, we saw this house, we thought, yeah, that's beautiful, it's exactly what we need. It's the next step without pushing too far, because we could probably push quite a bit further, but we would just have like a lot bigger mortgage. Whereas this mortgage that we're getting, because we've made equity on this house, we've made a good amount of equity on this house, because of the current climate, house prices are through the roof. It obviously works out well in one respect, because you gain more money on your house, but then you're obviously buying a more expensive house for like your next step house. But yeah, we could have probably pushed quite a bit further, but we just don't want a massive mortgage. Like, honestly, who wants to be paying a massive mortgage? Because I really do not. So the fact that we can have a detached house, 4 beds, a garage, and literally only have like £100 extra a month to pay is just, I just feel like we are winning. In fact, I don't think it's even going to be an extra £100 a month. I actually think it's going to be less than that. So in reality, it's not like a massive change for us, and that's exactly what we wanted. You know, we still want to be able to save money, we still want to be able to go on holiday, we just don't want money worries. Like, I do not want to be paying like over £1,000 a month on a house just so I can live in a big fancy house, because I just think, like, I don't know, I just don't want to have to think that I'm paying that much money a month. Obviously everyone's different. I know plenty of people that do that, but we just do not want to do that. We still want to, like I say, save money, have money, not have money worries, and still have a nice house, just not like extremely nice. I don't really know where I'm going with this, because it is a really nice house, but what I'm trying to say is, it's not like we've made a huge leap to get this house, it's just like the next step up for us. So yeah, it's all really exciting, obviously, and fingers crossed we might be in before we go to Dubai. So we're actually meant to be going to Dubai in March, and again, hopefully we can get to go. I'm not really sure because of the current climate and everything that's going on in the world. Boris is set to make an announcement in like 4 days, so I'm sure we'll find out. Just eating some heroes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to have a look through everyone's Christmas presents upstairs, decide what needs wrapping, because we do need to wrap a few things today and tonight, ready for tomorrow. The cleaner's coming in about half an hour. It's the last time she's going to be cleaning this house, because we just said that we're going to cancel the cleaner until we move and just save some money. Casper's going into nursery an extra day a week from the new year, so fingers crossed I will have more time to clean. I'm really not a cleaner, I hate cleaning, but I don't know, I just thought, even though we only have a cleaner every 2 weeks, like, it still is an outlay of money, and I just think I would rather save that money for new bits of furniture and stuff for the new house. So yeah, let me know what moving vlogs you want to see, what housey stuff you want to see. Definitely going to be adding more house stuff onto my channel now, so that's super exciting. I've literally been obsessed with watching empty house tours on YouTube. I've honestly watched so many this last week, but like I say, it just doesn't really feel real yet. I feel like it's not actually happening, even though the sold sign is outside our house now. The sold signs outside the house we're buying, and I think because it's just all happened so fast, and we really didn't think we'd be moving house in the next 6 months, 6 to 12 months, to be honest. It just doesn't feel real, but I feel like after the new year, when Christmas is over, I feel like it'll be full steam ahead, and we can just get really excited about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and check on the presents now, and just see what needs doing around the house. It's actually quite a chill day for me, which is really nice, because Josh is working and we don't have many plans. I might take Casper to the park, but it's freezing today. It's literally like -1 degrees outside, so that's not fun. So this is the current present situation. Everything is literally just in bags and boxes. So I'm just going to wrap a few of these now. I'm talking talking really quietly because Casper's still asleep. This vlog isn't going to go live until Christmas Day, I don't think, or maybe Christmas Eve, so I don't think anyone is going to see any of these that really cares, and obviously no one really knows who they're for anyway, so this is how unorganised I am for Christmas this year. And then this is just family and friends. Josh's are in the wardrobe, well, my wardrobe, and then Casper's are up in the attic. So I've still got to build Casper's toy kitchen, which I'm going to do tomorrow with my dad. So I'm working tomorrow morning, and then I'm going to finish work early, come home and build Casper's kitchen, which is so exciting. I'm so excited for him because he is currently obsessed with pans and spatulas, which is really cute, to be fair. So yeah, I'm going to go upstairs and wrap some of these presents.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences.
So I've just wrapped a few presents. So there's a few presents here, and then some presents here for Mr. Carson. So there are 3 of his 4 presents. One of them I'm actually not wrapping. Casper is just causing carnage as always. The cleaner has been, and it looks like she's not even been. Casper's actually got the shits today, and he had them yesterday as well. I'm just gonna pop this on here. Give me 2 minutes. I do actually think that it's teething poos. So Casper doesn't actually suffer from teething, like, as in, he doesn't get really grumpy, he doesn't scream, like he doesn't really need Calpol, he doesn't need teething gel. He just gets a really runny nose and he gets the shits really bad. Okay, it's Mummy's camera, but you'll steal it if you have it. Right, you're just gonna do some vlogging. You go do some vlogging then. Yeah? Wow. Angles. You work them angles, honey. Wow. So it's now Thursday and I am literally just about to build Casper's toy kitchen. So I just thought I'd film it, add it to the end of this little Christmassy life update vlog, and just thought I'd show you how easy or how difficult it is to build the Aldi toy kitchen. I know a few people that have built it and said that it's actually quite easy. Wow. Doesn't look it to me. I was going to get my dad to come and help me, but I'm having a blow dry in like 2 hours, and then I need to go drop some presents off at some people's houses. So my dad was going to come and bring Casper back here, but I was just like, that's not going to work, so I'm just going to try and do it myself. But I'm just going to have to go and get a hammer and I think maybe a few screwdrivers. So I've got a hammer, a few choice of screwdrivers, and I've also got my bowl of heroes. There's actually not many left, so I'm just going to try and shove this together, eat my heroes, and just see what happens.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling.
So it is all finished. That is the Aldi kitchen done. I think it's taken me literally about an hour. I think I started at 11:30. I did think that some screws were missing, but they actually weren't. I just tipped them all onto the floor and didn't realise like which was for what. But I'm in love with it. I just think it's so cute. I would say it's not the best quality. Like, you can tell that this like plywood is not that great. I did have a little accident here when I was trying to get a screw in, and it just flipped out of my hands, and it's like pulled quite a bit of the plywood off. And I had to like re-put this in because it was sticking out at the back. So like things don't like fit perfectly, as you can see. But for less than 40 quid, I really don't think you can go wrong. Like, it still even twists and turns. How sweet is that? Like the little microwave opens, the little washing machine, then the hobs turn and click, which I just think is so sweet. I've set the time to the time Casper was born, and then I'm just going to get these I'm going to get the salt and pepper pots out on Christmas Eve and set it all up with like bits of food and his pans on and stuff as well. So yeah, that is the finished product. So obviously it's literally taken me like an hour, which I don't think is bad. I'm really glad I've got it done. I'm just going to send Josh a sneaky little picture and just say who needs a man, because he can't DIY anyway, so it would have taken him ages to do this, I think. And then I'm just off for a blow dry now, and then I'm going to go pick Casper up and pretty much just get ready for Christmas. So I can't believe how soon we are. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and we are going to Erin and Carson's in the morning to do our Christmas present swap. Let the boys have a bit of a play, and then we're going out for lunch tomorrow afternoon with Josh's brother and family. So that'll be really nice. And then Christmas Eve, we literally always watch The Holiday, so we're going to put our matching pyjamas on, watch The Holiday, probably put Casper to bed, wrap some presents, but actually still not wrapped any presents. Like, this is still the state of the spare bed. But to be honest, it's either going to have to get done tonight or tomorrow, but I am going to try and edit this vlog tonight to get it up tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and please have the best Christmas ever. I know it's such hard times again. I really thought Christmas would be super normal this year, and I just think it's flipped so quickly, and suddenly it's not that normal. But please just have the best time ever. Spend as much time as you can with family and friends, eat plenty of food, and just have the best Christmas. So I will see you in my next video, which will be a Christmas Day vlog. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you real soon.